night before Christmas went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung with the chimney with care in the hopes of St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of silk bombs danced in their heads. And Mum in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Went out on the roof, arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away in the window, I flew like a flash to open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new-fallen snow gave the luster of midnight to objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came. He whistled and he shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Where's Rudolph? As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, they meet the obstacle that mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then a twinkling of eye I heard in the roof, the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nick, he came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, right jolly old elf, and I knew when I saw him, in spite of myself, a wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to his work, and he filled those stockings, and he turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Fantastic. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What if Balan and Tooth Basi, and I on the opposite shore?